From a small town in Northern Ireland to the biggest screens in the world, this is the story of Liam Neeson. Liam John Neeson was born on June 7, 1952, in Ballymena, County Antrim. His father was a caretaker at the local primary school, his mother a cook. No connections to film, no family in the industry, just a working-class home where discipline mattered more than dreams. As a kid, Liam was a boxer. He won the Ulster School's amateur title, but after a broken nose, he hung up the gloves. He trained to be a teacher, worked as a forklift operator in a Guinness factory, even drove trucks. Acting wasn't the plan, it was a detour. That detour started at the Lyric Players Theatre in Belfast. He was 25, nervous, learning how to use his voice instead of his fists. The stage gave him something boxing couldn't: control. The quieter he spoke, the more people leaned in. In the early 80s, he landed small film roles, then a part in Excalibur, 1981. For years, he bounced between TV movies and supporting parts. He wasn't the leading man, he was the reliable one, the actor directors trusted to anchor a scene. Everything changed in 1993. Steven Spielberg cast him as Oscar Schindler in Schindler's List. Neeson lost 30 pounds for the role, studied Schindler's mannerisms, and carried the film with restraint, not grand gestures. The performance earned him an Oscar nomination and put him on the map. That moment, that's your first shirt dopamine spike, the payoff after a decade of grinding. The 90s brought variety. Nell opposite Jodie Foster, Rob Roy, Michael Collins where he played the Irish revolutionary. He could be tender or fierce, but always human. Then came the 2000s and a shift. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace made him Qui-Gon Jinn, the Jedi Master with a calm that felt unshakable. Kids who saw it didn't forget that voice. But the real second spike arrived in 2008 with Taken. At 56, Neeson became an action lead. The now iconic phone scene, "I will find you and I will kill you," wasn't delivered like a threat. It was delivered like a promise. That low, steady delivery became his signature, and it turned him into an unexpected action franchise star. Taken 2, Taken 3, The Gray, non-stop. What's interesting is how Neeson talks about it. He said he doesn't see himself as an action hero. He sees himself as a storyteller who happens to be in action films. He prepares, he listens, he lets silence do the work. Off-screen, his life had deep lows. In 2009, his wife, actress Natasha Richardson, died in a skiing accident. Neeson has spoken about grief in plain language. No melodrama, just honesty. That honesty is part of why audiences trust him. In recent years, he's mixed action with drama. The Marksman, Memory, Marlowe. He's also lent his voice to documentaries and animated films, where that resonance carries even more weight. So what's the shirt dopamine spike? It's the moment effort meets payoff. It's the years of ordinary jobs before the extraordinary role. It's the pause before the line that hits. Neeson's career shows that you don't need to be the loudest person in the room. You need to be the most deliberate. From Ballymena to Hollywood, from the boxing ring to Schindler's List to Taken, Liam Neeson's story is less about sudden fame and more about steady building. One role at a time, one quiet line at a time. And when it lands, that's the spike.